I hope I don't surprise you, but my comment to all my operators, the oil companies, I only deal with that part. You know, green hydrogen in India is a very interesting story. There are different parts of the green hydrogen equation. I mean, one is those who are in the business of making steel. They will do it separately. The power people will do it separately. I think that 5 million metric tons figure that you give is too conservative. I'll tell you why. Green hydrogen lends itself to success where there is going to be a demand locally, where you can produce locally, and where you can consume locally. Because hydrogen gas or any gas, by its very nature, does not lend itself to transportation. So if somebody were to tell me that they could make green hydrogen in Western Australia and transport it into, yes, you can do it. Green ammonia you can export, but the gas by itself, no, it brings an additional cost. We in India, I think, are on the right path because we have demonstrated that we can bring down the cost of production per unit. We've already brought it down from 25 cents a unit to 3 cents a unit. We've shown that. On solar, we can bring it down. Then you need electrolyzers. Well, you know, electrolyzer also, if you look at it, just about any manufacturer anywhere in the world is now in India. Why? Because the manufacturers realize that you need that essential prerequisite for green hydrogen production. No, electrolyzer manufacturers will go elsewhere also. I have a feeling that we're already in contracts to export green ammonia. In the coming time, and this 2030 is the golden thing in everybody's mind, 2030 agenda, sustainable development goals, 2030 green hydrogen, etc. It will happen much faster. We're already rolling out buses run on green hydrogen fuel cells. I did one in Delhi, only 2 demonstration, but by December we'll have 15. And we have both the indigenous R&D and we have the bus manufacturers, Tata Motors and IOCL combined on that one. And it's a very good combination.
But from what I understand, so green hydrogen, India is targeting to satisfy domestic demand first before heading to export. When do you think India could start exporting?
That's the fascinating story. Green hydrogen in India is also being driven by foreign capital. The company, I can give you the example of one company, it has raised $30 billion, but it's raised it from outside. They are committed to manufacturing green hydrogen, but they don't have a restriction that they'll do it in India. They've not said that they won't do it in India, but this is the company which is manufacturing green ammonia and exporting it to Unipar in Germany or to the Singapore where they're setting up a new GE electricity plant. It's both for both domestic and exports.